inside the fucking main city. Sorry.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, but they did with the instance as well, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Which is weird as
Down,
as
you ran right
well.
past me. Down. Come. Where'd you go? Yeah. Wait.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see you pop up on my map, hun.
Oh, is this like the Horde main city?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And Dazar'alor, yeah.
I've been there
Keep
before.
falling the sea. Don't know.
Yep.
Can we clear
There you
trash?
Go, let's go.
Thank you.
Admiral,
Thank
you're not
you.
tank, god fucking damn it.
I'm not there.
Where's my scratch? That's alright then.
Ray, you made it. Yay. Yay!
Wow, I actually didn't die to trash.
Good job, Sword.
What,
Thank
did you
you.
die to trash last time?
No, not at all.
I'd take that as a yes.
Holy crap, the lag in that cinematic.
Just mute this corridor already, that's it.
I feel it already. This is going to be a great raid.
Where's the boss?
You see, I've
the
already gained
spirit.
some loot.
I like it.
This is amazing.
Sword is hyped as fuck.
Sword is always hyped.
How many Pepsis have you had, Sword?
No one. I just had solo.
Can you move the ads out of the seal underneath?
Oh, I don't see it, sorry.
Yeah, it's hard to see.
I don't blame you. So much shit on the ground.
As in orange.
It's a big orange circle that with a window.
Oh, I can't see it. It looks very similar to the
Great.
druid circle. Oh man, I don't like that. Don't like that colour.
That's one of the ad abilities.
Oh great, this is gonna be fun. I want to hang out on my boss as much as possible. At least my screen lights up, that's good enough for me.
Well, this raid just turned from the best.
Yeah, just don't stand there admiring the fiery effect.
Oh,
when
but
you're
it looks
standing
so
in
good.
Yeah, I knew you would say that.
And then you won't be bored. We've got like 6 healers, it's fine.
That's true.
Trust me, the healers are gonna get bored. Same with the DPS on the first boss.
The last time I was here, I was not bored.
What you mean? Have you been there before?
Was here Wednesday.
What? Did I miss a raid?
No. Divided.
Okay.
I like your casual okay.
Ah, me too. I used it a lot. Okay.
I'm Sword right quick.
Well,
Wow.
so far,
I can
Shammy's
actually
doing
see my
better,
kills
so
on
I'm
the-
happy.
the damage me.
You're kidding me, right?
Oh my god.
Rats?
Grats.
Grats.
You trespass upon
No, no,
ground
I'm not saying.
outside
Don't
us.
say grass to
You will
me.
not defile Zuldazar with your
Well, you
Ah,
want
so-
something?
Up for roll. 385 belt,
Can I-
ace mastery.
Protest
Can I-
want,
Oh!
you appear to be outnumbered.
What the f-
What just happened?
Alright, which paladin did that? Blame Dale. Damn it, Dale.
Okay, I'll get the true Diamond Dale out.
4D, is that good for me?
I don't know what you've got. I'd imagine so, yeah.
Ah, well.
Yeah, it's
Congrats to Ray Ray.
Okay, there's a
I can
cold
craft
one back here.
the 385 belt.
Boss. Grats.
Right, Grats Ray. Right, where the fuck are you?
Cauldron is up. At the back.
Go on then, Jen. Get in there, boy. Lazy bastard. Look at him just standing there like, no, you deal with it.
Does anyone know where this mysterious trash pile is for?
Achievement.
Achievement of the boss.
Oh, really?
Is it to do with Johnny?
Yes, it is.
Awesome.
If you click it and accept to give the tribute, once in a while you'll get turned into a little raptor and you have to go to steal something from one of the ads or the boss and then run it back to the pile. You have to do it several times during the fight.
We haven't even started killing the bosses and this is already come.
Right. Can I have the word for a few minutes? Thank you. Right, the first boss have 2 stages, which is composed of 2 seals. The first seal is the first seal is seal of retribution, which is basically she empowers the ads. So we need to keep them away, keep the ads at the skull and the boss on moon. This is basically our DPS phase on the boss. If we kill one of the ads, she gets a stack that increases her damage by 2%. I think it's 2 stacks each ad dead. She will periodically put a debuff on the tanks called Sacred Blade. It basically does 5k holy damage every 2 seconds. It stacks. If it gets too much for one of the tanks, you have to tank swap. So if you want to tank swap, just use 3 tanks. Why 3 tanks?
To avoid the running of back and forth for the tanks, we have 2 on the boss, 1 on the...
Tina, give me one, Tony. Thank you, though.
I mean, I don't think it's necessary to have 3 tanks, but
We can easily afford with the size of the raid.
if you manage your cooldowns right, you should be able to survive the first phase, and then the tank can taunt off straight away afterwards. In the second phase, she gets Seal of Reckoning, which pretty much means nobody except the tanks who has the Judgment Reckoning. No, sorry, not Judgment Reckoning. The tank who has the debuff from her can damage her. That is the phase where we pretty much kill off the ads, and it might end up being a boring phase for the DPSs. If you decide to attack her anyway, she gets a stack of Cemetery. It's not a stack of Cemetery. She gets a stack of at the buff that in the end increases the damage she does when she reaches 100% and switch back to phase 1. That's the seals done. Besides that, she will at 30% cast Avenging Wrath, which would increase her damage done by 30%. That's when we hero up and try and nuke her down, depending on what seals she has. One more thing from the boss, she casts the Wave of Light. It's easy to see and you should be dodging it. If possible, whatever tank has the ads, try and get it out. Try get the ads out of the light, since they will heal the ads for 5% of their maximum health every second for 7 seconds. But it can't be dispelled. So if it happens, call it out and let the healers who can dispel the ads dispel it.
Or may just dispel steal.
Yeah, mages can spell steal, which will make the healer's life even more boring than it already gonna be. Did I miss anything?
interrupting the ads. Penance and heal.
Oh yeah, sorry. The Disciples has 3 interruptible spells. Divine Burst, ignore that. Pendants, only interrupted if it is on a friendly target, which means one of the other ads. And Heal. That should be interrupted at all cost. The Sandalarian Crusader. The only thing you need to watch out for in that case is Blinding Fate. You basically just have to don't watch him or have your face towards him, and you should be fine. And Dale, or whatever tank takes the ad, the patches you saw from the miniboss is what the Crusader will cast. Just move them out of it and start kiting them around in the skull area.
Yeah, I did just whisper the other tank. Are you happy if I can try and be on boss, because I do struggle to see them circles on the floor?
Yeah, sure, honey.
Thank you.
Sorry, your whisper got lost in amongst all your the things.
Yeah, I'm sorry if I sound like I'm tripping or about to burst out in tears, but I'm trying to remember everything. Right. Did I miss anything now?
First, quick recap. We attack the boss.
Yeah,
We start
first
attacking
phase,
the boss.
attack the boss. Second phase is ads, then then we go back to boss, ads, boss, ads. It's pretty much that cycle.
Does boss cleave, or do I have to turn it away?
The only thing that does cleave is the wave of light.
Okay. Also, we're best to be on that other side of it anyway, so when he turns around and faces it... Does he face it towards the ads, or does he face it in the way that the direction you're tanking him, towards the ads?
It's facing towards a friendly target.
Yeah, okay, cool. I'll face it the other way then.
It's that one. It is a huge cone, so if you don't see it, you're blind as fuck. Sorry.
Are we going to focus down the ads one at a time, or?
In the second phase, you can cleave them. It doesn't matter. They just need to die quickly.
Switch off the bopped one.
The bob is only on heroic.
Ah, that makes it boring.
Yeah, I know.
Does he have a power one then? Does he still
Can probably be purged.
Nothing about empowering or anything. I think it's on heroic. Divine protection is on heroic. And I don't see anything about empowering. It might be on prayer. It might be on mythic. Not quite sure, but on normal, they don't seem to. I mean, if they get near her, they get a 15% damage and healing done increase.
Okay, how many stacks do we have to tank swap on?
Sorry. Judgment, righteousness. It does do it. My bad, sorry, I forgot.
No, Zoni, I don't want to look like you. This is hideous.
As soon as one of the, if one of the ads get that, we need to nuke it down. Despite of whatever seal is up.
I mean, tanks should be perfectly fine with it until the transit, until second phase. It shouldn't be an issue to have it up and buffed. That's just the one we focus in phase 2.
Yeah. Just yell out if it gets too much, Rhea. Right, if the ranged can have a focus on the disciples to help out interrupt the heal and pendants, just depending on what target it hits. Again, if it's one of us, don't even bother interrupting it. It's not that much damage. It's more the heal that's gonna cause issues. Alright, buff up.
Can I assist for bull timer? Please.
Sorry.
Thank you.
So just confirming for everyone, it's ads during retribution and boss during the other one, whichever one it is.
Retribution is boss.
Retribution is boss.
Reckoning is ads.
That's right, reckoning and ads.
Is everyone ready?
Starts on retribution, doesn't he?
We're just on boss to start off.
Yeah, boss to start.
Yeah,
Easy.
you can see her seal right now.
Second play. Oh, Zero Retribution.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We have ads here.
Yeah, I thought the ads were going on the moon.
No, skull. Wave of light.
Oh, I was too slow. Fast.
The most important ad to get is the Crusader. Get him away from us. That's the beam. Don't stand in it.
Okay, all the ads are still right next to him.
Yeah, and I'm trying.
Saddles is empowered.
Yeah, that's a good thing. At least it's not the Crusader.
I can't move the castle
Reckoning.
unless somebody interrupts.
Don't attack the bus. Don't attack. Don't touch the bus. Ads now. Nuke the ads.
Get that big ad first.
So he does empower an ad. This ad's big.
Yeah. Sorry, I did correct myself.
Oh, it's cool. I wasn't picking up the same.
It's a bit cast. Watch out, incoming. Switch the boss.
Can you take the boss though for just torn off so it resets once the ads are back up again?
Yeah, it should have been dead by now.
Yeah. Yeah, we're up to 22 stacks.
Yeah, that's from the previous seal.
Yeah.
And now we should be back on the bus.
Out of curiosity, who made the initial pull there? The person who was tanking the boss or the person who was tanking the ads?
I've pulled the boss on 0.
Yeah, I would prefer if the person with the ads is the one that pulls
And then you
first.
pull the boss off because there's more ads to pick up. And it's
Sure.
harder to pick up multiples of them than there is to pick the boss.
Alright. Wipe it quickly. We can go again. 51% in a blind.
I didn't know which one is casting that freaking blinding stuff.
Crusader.
Yeah, I noticed that.
The melee one, basically. The one not wearing a hood.
Is that the thing that needs interrupted, or do we need to turn around?
That's the one that
It's
needs to
turn around.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
BBM actually also tells you when
Yeah.
he's casting it.
I just
think
thought that
people
the
were
boss
turning
cast
around,
that.
but they didn't know which one, so they were ended facing the one they shouldn't.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this. Keep an eye out where Star is. That's the guy that blinds you.
Good first attempt though, guys.
Yeah, don't get upset. We are going to get this wrong a few times, so just get used to it. We are just getting used to the boss, so don't get frustrated if people are saying, who's done this, who's done that, blah blah blah. We're just trying to figure it all out.
Yeah. Ria, may I suggest you cast your initial pull on the Crusader? I mean, I don't mind the disciples being in melee range. It's just the Crusader that needs to get the fuck out because of the blind.
We don't want the ads near us.
You can interrupt the spell from the disciples, but the blind will decrease the damage we put out. Everyone's ready? And ads goes on skull.
5, 4,
Give the
3,
tank a few seconds.
2,
Yeah.
1.
Prep on all ads.
Bleed or die.
Nice pulls on the ads. Next seal in 5.
3, 2.
Next seal, stop DPSing on the boss, kill the ads.
I must get closer. I require a target.
Focus the Crusader.
Watch out, incoming wave.
Dispel the Crusader. Awesome.
Can we swap? I'll take the Crusader.
Get ready to dispel the Crusader again.
Victory for the lower.
Still don't touch the boss. Next seal. DPS the boss.
Boss back now.
New set of ads. It's fine with the disciples and near the boss.
Get the Crusader away.
Can we rest Bell? Erwin? Next seal in 3. Sorry, it's coming in 2. Stop DPSing the boss, go on the ads.
Big ad is next to boss. Big ad is next to boss.
Never mind, kill the Crusader off.
We can tank swap again.
Yep.
Still don't attack boss.
I'll take boss back.
Boss time, hero up. Why is the boss going to sin?
I got disoriented.
Ah,
Yeah, that's my bad.
I must get closer.
Seal of Judgment, Righteousness coming up. Don't attack the boss, kill the ads. If we have another res, get bot up.
We can tank swap again.
Yep.
Oh, no, it's dead. You should be okay though, you should be able to...
You know what? Screw the seal, kill the boss.
Oh, stupid.
Easy game.
Nicely done, guys.
All forces advance.
What did I got?
Establish a perimeter. I don't want any surprises.
Oh, Dawnbreaker.
We have little time before the Horde return to the city. Keep moving.
Sweetly shield.
I was gonna say, nice shield there.
Well, guess who's back?
Who's back?
Shady.
Mr. Bonus loot the sword.
Congrats on loot to everybody who got it, and good job on the kill. Second try, even.
Yeah, not bad, was it?
Soldiers, defend our sacred city. Halt the enemy advance. Sandala forever.
Right, we gonna kill the trash or...
Yeah. Just waiting for everyone to get here.
Maybe we can get more of those BOE things.
The Traptor likes you, Brightney.
I need to target something first.
Alright, I just needed to go for a quick squeeze.
Yep.
Caught me. Good old skin grab. I did just get my base chest plate. That was fucking cool.
Nice.
Go out.
Yeah, shame I got the weapon on the bonus roll. Otherwise I would have put it up for roll.
Look at this death.
It's Dawnbreaker. Haste Mastery.
Now that trait there, Death, that's an interesting trait, to be honest. I've took it. Fucking right I've took it. But that's probably not best for PvP.
No. It's not even close. That would be suicidal.
Yeah. Well, it's an interesting trait though, isn't it? It's a bit of different gameplay, that.
It is. Well, you can have 2 of them now on the outer line. What's the second one that you got?
I picked up Light's Decree on the outer line, and then Treacherous Covenant on the second one. Light's Decree isn't new. That's a good trait.
Why are they throwing goods at us?
Give me.
They're throwing crates of epic loot at us.
I don't think they can see me.
Your dodge chance is too high, Scratch.
Also, a fair warning, if I get too harsh in my way of talking, please say so.
You're too harsh.
Sorry.
It's a bit rough around the edges. I'm scared, to be honest, Gerald. I just have to change my pants, actually.
Fuck you, bud.
Yeah. Shit all over the place.
I'm feeling quite intimidated myself.
Yeah.
Can I pull the next mob so I can die?
Why?
I still have that debuff aspect of Johnny.
What?
You have Johnny inside you. What?
He basically every 10 seconds or so he keeps getting transformed into a raptor, which means he can't heal.
But he's so cute.
It's not.
It's cute.
Run ahead and get get killed.
There we go.
No, save him. No.
Oh, look at him.
You know, I'm gonna laugh if that persists through death.
That's a pull.
Focus the Beastmasters, guys, because they're the ones that keep calling the bloody raptors in.
By the looks of it, it even persists through death.
Which one of these fuckers is that?
Well, I had it as well, but I died and lost it. I think someone else had it as well. But I'm wondering if it's because Jodie changes into a guardian, it does something weird.
Jodie is weird.
Well, true, but I mean, this is particularly weird.
Okay.
This is like extra weird.
2019 kind of weird.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm actually glad Blizzard changed the first boss's the first boss, so we didn't have to wait that long for the next seal to appear.
Yes.
Yeah, when you look at that boss, it seemed to take quite a while.
What is that?
That's my pet. That's my pet?
Damn!
I'll hold the Dazar'alor back.
You haven't done the... You haven't done the...
I'm gonna get that mount.
Invasion?
Well.
Right. This is gonna be fun.
Greatest heroes, stumbling their
I'm gonna start with tanks. One tank on each. You switch on the Flamecaller. All the Flamecaller does is casting Fireball, even though you interrupted, he just casts this again. The other thing he does is Pyroblast. He will randomly teleport somewhere and start channeling Pyroblast on a target. we need to all focus him down, remove the shield he gets, and interrupt the pyroblast. What he also does is putting searing embers on people. That's for the healers to dispel. It's random on who they go on. You have 10 seconds to dispel the people. Otherwise, they will do around 40k damage each to everybody. That's the basic ability of the Flame Firecaller. The Monk, however, is annoying. For the tanks, she lifts you up in the air, and you will see rings around you, and there will be some spirit charging towards you. What you need to do as a tank is to face that spirit that's charging towards you. That way you can avoid the damage coming from it. If you don't, you take physical damage. When that is over, you get teleported down and you end up with a debuff where you basically take 100% increased physical damage. So you need to tank swap on that as well. Other than that, she does something called Whirlwind Jade Storm. She will jump somewhere randomly and start spinning around, dealing around 11.2k nature damage to everybody every second. It says it persists until she's struck by a melee or stuck in melee combat. I don't know if every melee works, but if not, should do. Okay, good. That means just somebody needs to charge to her and interrupt it. Also, we need to be more focused on the monk than the mage, since if the mage's health drops below the monk's, she will get a buff and equalize the health, but she will get a damage increase buff each time. That's the basic abilities for both the bosses. Now for the energy abilities. The first one at around 30 power or energy. They will drop living bombs around the area. That's the mage. And the monk will shroud them in mist, which means that we actually have to enter the mist to damage the bombs. While we are in the mist, we take 1.2 k damage every second, so make sure we go in there. And while those living bombs and the mist is up, all the other abilities are still going. If we don't kill, we need to kill as many living bombs as we can. When they explode, they pretty much deal 70k damage each to everybody. And it will also cast a beam out of it that rotates. I don't know how big the beam is. Just make sure you're not standing in the beam, as it does 50k damage every second. At 60% energy, they will teleport from one end to another, and it's gonna be a... Yeah, we need to reach them. There would be a lot of Ring of Pieces around, which we need to avoid. We need to get to the end and kill a Frost Barrier and interrupt both of them. The mage will cast Phoenix Strike, which is randomly area getting hit. Yeah, which deals 25k fire damage to all player within 6 yards. At 100%, both of them turns into, I would say, one of them turns into a bird and the other one turns into a dragon. The monk will turn into a dragon that breathes fire in front of her, leaving patches behind as well. dealing 25k damage every second. And the mage will basically keep damaging everybody for 11.2k for 3 seconds. While that is up, the mage will cast Rising Flame. It's a debuff that does 1.2k damage every second. And when it ends, it basically does 26.1k damage to the person that had the Rising Flame. It is, by the looks of it, possible to have it stacked, so it will do more damage the more stacked. And the last one, Searing Pack, yeah, it does damage to the person that afflicted by Rising Flame. It's a big of a mouthful for me, so I don't know if anybody have any questions. Now is the best time.
How many stacks do we swap on?
I think it's swap when one of you gets teleported up into the air for the multi-sided strike. When you come back down, you swap.
Okay, I'm just looking at that Rising Flames, and I remember watching the Fat Boss, and I think they said 3 or 4, was it?
Yeah. I would rather have... I mean, it depends what comes up first. I don't know what comes up first. I don't know how the timers work on them yet. But if possible, try and switch on the Fireball as a semi-priority, and as soon as the multi-sided strike comes, you switch again. Since you will take a lot of damage from the burnout effect of Rising Flame. If I have... how many range do we have actually? Actually no, I'm gonna do something else, sorry. I'm gonna make a team of melee that focus the mage, and the rest should kinda be in between, but the monk should be priority over the mage when it comes to DPS. And I'm gonna take the melee since the monk moves around like a bitch.
Yeah, having fun there, Geordie.
What do you get for poking things?
1 sec, sorry, I'm slow as hell right now.
No worries.
Right, if you have group 5 focusing on the mage, and the rest should be split in between, but mainly focusing on the monk.
Hey, why is your sword so small?
Who's got a small sword?
Dale.
Me.
Dale.
Any questions?
Not me.
Fee's staff as well.
That's hilarious.
Tough luck, Geordie.
Which one do you want to start with?
5 focus in the mage, are we?
Group 5 are focusing the mage.
I'm easy, whatever you
Two of them is the mage.
But you're
I guess the one to the right is mage. And the left is...
The fire caller is the mage, mate.
Okay.
It's a fire mate.
What were you going to say, sorry, Dale?
I was going to say, you're still on Grimfang's side, so do you want to take that, and I'll take Firecaller first?
Okie dokie.
We'll see how it goes. Can we just leave them there, or do we have to move them?
No, nothing in the dungeon journal says you need to move them.
Okay.
And casters, if you want, you can multi-dot. That's fine.
Behold the flames of the phoenix.
Stupid jumper.
Yeah, that's the one where she spins until somebody gets.
What? Oh.
Yeah, she jumps up. Then we go on the mage for a little bit.
I am a wheelchair.
Yeah.
Under that.
She's back down.
Right, are we swapping?
Yeah, can do.
You can keep them closer if you want.
Can we stack them for
As long as the monk is lower than the.
Okay.
Yeah, that's about a mil difference at the moment. Oh.
Embers.
Embers.
You need to enter the mist to be able to damage. And watch out for the beam. One at the back.
Horsey, yeah.
Need to get the mage who's got his shield up.
Yep, we're fine if you take care.
Your defense is
Monk's
feeble.
gonna have
And he's back.
She's back.
Do you want to swap again now? Or?
Yeah, I've got like 18 stacks.
Yeah, no problems.
I think on future pulls, paladins should go on mage, to be honest. One of my wheels has come off.
Only one?
Well, I just saw
Mage, Pyroblast. It's gone?
That was fast.
By the way, the combined powers are fixated on the energy, not the health pool.
What?
Yeah, that's the maze.
Oh no!
We need to find a way to the other side and dodge.
Okay, you can't heroic leap over it anymore.
Can't? Shame.
Get them wheelchairs out, boys.
Double horsey for
I
the
wish I
win.
was a paladin.
By the way, the orbs you see lying around is a damage buff to the barrier. At the
He's
end.
cheating. Report fee.
I can cheat as well.
Oh my god, by the time we get there, I'm gonna just die of old age.
Fucking next X-Packs come out.
Next raid, is that people?
Oh god, they have a lot of age.
Yeah, they're all shared though, aren't they? Look.
The one on the left's taking the most damage.
they are sharing health.
No, it's the one on the left.
Actually, it's the one on the right that takes the most damage, guys. Come on.
Right, I've got the monk.
Back to normal.
Right, you did say it was okay to stack. Oh, never mind, I've gone up.
Yeah.
Jesus!
How many times do we have to do the monk thing?
3.
Okay.
As soon as the monks comes down, we can hero. Hero up, please.
Hey Voddy, you'll be happy to know when I got to do that monk thing, I'm not keyboard turning.
Good. I dread to think if you were. It's a fucking white. These don't need to die at the same time, do they? Okay, good.
The dragon will bring your doom.
Oh, here we go.
Dragon time.
Do you want
The
to
only one
swap
that you need to watch out for the breath. on
Yeah,
the
let's swap the
fruit.
yeah.
Behold the flames of the phoenix.
Your defense is feeble. Your defense is feeble.
Jesus. She just came down?
Yeah.
Behold the flames of the phoenix.
Okay, let's swap it to mine.
Your defense is
I'm just gonna.
I do not have a target.
Will be.
Where's the bugger? There you are.
Where she?
Get out of it.
Nicely done. First try.
Woo!
I sense.
That's it?
Yeah.
That was it.
I thought this was a raid.
No, it's a new 5-man. we have to do the 5-man to unlock the raid.
That was nowhere near as hard as I thought it'd be.
Want somebody's help yet again? Aid us, or you will be the lower of a ruined kingdom with no one.
Nah, I'm not being funny. I'm not in the mood for cinematics tonight.
Rise, fallen one. Zandala, be ours forever.
Nah, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
No.
No, actually
I
that
thought
was...
this was going to bring up a Rome from the on.
No surprise in her choice of allies.
That's everyone that got sent in.
Oh.
2 seconds, guys. Just going to do my blood supper.
Oh shit, the worst time when she goes AFK.
Yeah.
Well,
Wait,
we
wait.
can wait for her, can't we?
Well, they're not.
I'm sorry, it's gonna be a re-roll when she comes back, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Would it help if I wrote down your rolls? Or do you
No,
want to
Well, it's in the,
no.
It's in the chat.
Don't do that. That's not a good idea.
Oh, bugger, I missed a roll.
No, I cancelled it till you came back.
Thank you very much. Actually, I
Right.
won't roll on that.
Once again, for roll 385, plate waste, crit versatility.
Ooh, awesome roll.
Death. Unlucky. That's that wheelchair, mate.
Hassan trash.
Yep.
The end they have thrashed.
Right, sword.
That's all.
Right.
Next item is a 385 ring, crit versatility, and stam.
Well, looks like someone has used their good rolls.
I need to target something. I require a target.
Ratsman.
I am out of range.
And that was all the loot.
Wait, didn't I win a thing?
You want a belt, yeah.
Yeah, I'll trade you in a minute. Or
Okay, okay.
you can come and trade me. I just, if you wish. But I'm
What
not
the hell?
gonna
I
do one
didn't
on
see the
tank.
helm go up. Oh,
No, it's a belt.
Well,
Not
Belt.
nice.
bad.
there you go.
No.
Shit, helm. Okay, let's go. I was like, oh, the helm was really good. What about that?
Pull up to the stairs since they're just gonna keep coming.
Boom.
Oh god, that trash is annoying.
I'll take this over the trash Ramsall any day.
Oh yeah. Don't even mention that cursed place anymore.
Raise a petition to get a game.
Yeah. Delete it from everything, everybody's mind as well.
Thank you.
No problem.
For the Alliance.
Oh wait.
Oh, Christ! Bloody Magpie made me jump there. I was thinking, who the hell is rising up?
What, is that the same gorilla I saw earlier?
Oh my god, look at him.
I'm not sure.
It got them infected.
Oh, it's not going to let me trade it to you, unfortunately, Mer, because I've got a 370 ring. So I think it's doing the item level thing, where it's a high
it
item
is.
level.
It is.
Shit.
Sorry, mate, that's crap, because that ring is useless for me as well.
Oh my god, what happened to him?
Got killed and
Died.
resurrected.
Got killed by the horde and then brought back to life.
He's dead inside and outside.
Right.
Bless.
Right. This
Well, that's how
boss,
it usually works.
this boss is basically a DPS check. What we are gonna race against is his energy bar.
Jaro, last night, not a problem whatsoever. Use the orbs on him on cooldown. It just goes as smooth as silk.
May I explain, or do you wanna?
No, just go ahead.
I know.
It's not as difficult as this DPS check as you make it out. We'll get him down.
Right. Where the fuck was I? Yeah, right. When he reaches 100%, he starts casting Death Knell, which is basically a stump in the ground that deals a huge amount of damage every second, up to 4 seconds. So he will pretty much rape us if he gets 100. So that we have to kill the Death Spectres, which will drop an orb you can use on him to force him to use the Death Knell or the Stump or whatever before he reaches the 100% energy or rage. And that's the goal here, to make sure that he never reaches 100 energy. For the tanks, he will do two different skills, two different skills, and it's completely random, which is unfortunate. One of them is Bestial Smash. It hits you for 168k damage, and applies a debuff on you that increases your damage taken from the next Bestial Smash by 500%.
Do not falter.
So lots of stopping when that goes on.
Yeah, and it stacks. It can stack, but the debuff only lasts 3 seconds.
It's random between that and the swipe, though, isn't it? So if two of either the swipe or the whatever it is, if two of the same comes in, we have to taunt off, basically, isn't it?
The only two he does on normal seems to be Rendering Bite or the Bestial Smash.
Okay.
And the Bestial Smash is just a bleed.
Alright.
For around 18.6k physical damage every second for 10 seconds. But as far as I could understand from Fat Boss, it's completely random which one he does, so you can't end up in Fury with 3 Bestial Smashes. Yeah. He will also use Deathly Slam. He just picks a random target, slam it for 62k damage, and leave a debuff on it called Deadly Echo. Also, the target he slams, everybody within 10 yards takes the same amount of damage. After a short delay, the Deadly Echo appears. That one explodes for around 100k shadow damage and knocks back all target within 10 yards. So make sure, if I don't know how it works, if you get an arrow above your head or anything, I don't know if DBM is even tuned to this, but if you notice that he's targeting you, move the fuck away.
There was an update for it, like, I think an hour before I got on earlier.
From the video I watched, there was an error appearing above people's heads during the bid.
Flasks have only got a couple of minutes left. We might need a cauldron.
Right. Besides that, he has something called Undead Ape, which basically increases his energy gain faster and faster. So I think we should save the orbs at least till around 70% health and really save them up for 40% health. Right, next, the other thing we need to focus as soon as they are the ATs, Death Spectres. They do a Voodoo Blast, which is basically just a missile that does 40k damage in a 10 yards radius, and they create a pool that does 16k damage to everyone that stands in it every 1.5 seconds.
Are they,
Sorry?
No, sorry to interrupt. I thought you'd stop a minute. No, I was just wondering, are they tankable or will they just be going for random people?
No idea. They didn't really specifically talk about those ads, and they were doing it on the Horde side, so it was a different ad with different cold abilities.
Tank, but as much DPS as possible, we need to switch them because they cast the Death Empowerment very often. We have to interrupt all of them, or the monkey gets more rage.
Yeah.
And we have to have someone stay back after they explode when they die to pick up the orb.
Emerald, that was what I was about to go to next ability. Death Empowerment. They will project a beam on the boss, which increases his energy by 5. I don't know how fast, but they just need to die.
The faster the better.
Also, tanks keep the boss away from the ads, because when they die...
15 yards, right?
Yes.
Yeah, 15 yards. Mainly due to the 25 rage he gets if he is within 15 yards of the ads.
Okay,
they will... Sorry.
How do I do the 15 yard thing?
You're not a tank, so you don't need to worry about it.
Okay.
No, I was just going to say, Dale, do you want to take the ads or do you want to stay on Big Monkey Boy?
I don't care.
So I'm thinking that you tend to be better at shifting things away. I'm a bit crap at that at the moment, so...
You tell me what you want to do, I don't care.
You both stay on the boss.
Yeah.
You have to be able to taunt swap.
Yeah, no problem. We got this.
The ads will die quickly, so you don't... Just make sure you taunt at the right moments. When the ads die, they drop something called Necrotic Core. You take the core, and you will be taking around 13k shadow damage every second for 20 seconds. But you get an extra action button, which you can use on the monkey. And the core is exactly the thing that allows you to force him to do his Death Coil before a Death Kneel before he reaches 100%. I'm not quite sure what percentage we should aim for, but I would say around 70
50.
or 60,
60 and
65.
75. You get 2 smashes, but not 3.
Yeah, around 60-ish. Use it there. Whoever has it.
Experience from last night says the first orb, you'll pick it up while he's at very low energy, so it persists for a few seconds. Wait before picking it up, then you get about 20 seconds to use it. Wait until he gets as high energy as possible.
Yeah.
You probably won't even get to 50 on the first orb. After that, it's basically use it on cooldown, because he will go past. And as you mentioned, he picks up energy faster and faster during the fight.
Yeah.
So at the end, just as soon as you got it and you're within range, fire it off.
Exactly. Don't panic when you have the orb. Take it slow. Watch his energy. And as Emerald mentioned, later on you just use them at will as he gets energy faster and faster and faster.
Are you
I
tired?
missed the problem. How do you get the orb? You have to pick it up, or
It drops when the ad dies.
okay.
When
Somebody
you die,
should pick it up.
we'll get knocked back, then someone has to run back and...
Okay. Somebody who's very fast and maneuverable.
Not necessarily, it has a very large range, so you don't have to be in melee range of the boss.
Okay.
Right, shall we give this one a bash, see what happens? Right,
So just
everyone's
a quick
ready?
TLDR, we just smack it, yeah?
5,
Yeah,
4,
until the ad appear,
3,
and then go on the ad.
1.
Flee or die.
And I don't know if the boss cleaves.
His thingy abilities do. His like tanky ones, I know that does.
Death Spectre incoming. He's at the front gate, back gate.
Don't stack, by the way.
Orb now.
Okay. Add and 5. Get the Dale up straight away.
Bye, Dale. Yeah. That hurts.
That's a good pistol, man.
Wait till you have a couple of seconds left on the orb, cooldown, then use.
Yep. Using the orb.
That boosts your DPS like insane. That's cheating.
Death Spectre.
John.
What do you say, I'm around 40% and we use 0?
Using the orb now.
Yeah.
Can't even remember when we used hero like.
Maybe after this next up.
Yeah. Add in 5. Add.
Don't. See, don't even have to say anything.
Hero.
You get the debuff as well.
I've got Death Touched and I've got the Bite at the moment.
Yeah, that's okay, they didn't do both, so...
Add in 4.
Just kill boss.
Yeah, just use boss. I'm just informing. Nicely done, guys.
What the? What is this?
It's the...
Oh my god, 2 pieces!
Our raid team.
Is this a LFR for real?
We need these beasts
This is easy.
I got a weapon on my bones.
Congratulations!
Finally, I can get rid of my 3/4.
I've bloody got the cloak on the roll and I've got a bear claw.
Clear a path to the waterfall.
Get some fucking gear tonight, Rhea.
I know, right? That's a shield and a nice pair of braces. 380, oh I'm happy.
Nice,
Oh my
Grats.
goodness. 3 loots and all worthless.
Welcome to World of Warcraft. Always gives you the things you don't need.
Yeah, basically.
By the way, you still owe me a lick.
No, I licked you.
I didn't see it.
You missed it. I can't be handing out licks like that. Gotta save him.
After all, 385 offhand, intellect, stam, haste, versatility. And it's a cursed monkey paw.
I'd just quite like to use that for tanking just cause.
You just want it because it has the word monkey in it.
Yes.
Or maybe because it's cursed.
Right, I might gonna need some help explaining the next boss. That's just way too much for me to remember.
That's code for I haven't watched the fucking video.
No, that's called for I need to keep track of the boss, the 2 ads, and like 6 rooms on each side.
Oh,
no, 4 rooms on each side.
That's
We
it.
just smack him. Like that tactic so far has worked brilliantly for me. Like, it's
Not gonna work on the next boss. We need to kill the ads on each side first and get the gym buffs.
Yes, we just smack a bit hard.
Are we okay to take a quick break before the next boss?
Awesome. Oh yes, please.
Yeah, I was actually thinking of you, honey. Shut up, wheelchair boys. Get out. Get back in your van.
Good God!
Yikes,
It feels
shots
like
fired.
I'm in a wheelchair, but someone is pushing me so I don't have to do anything.
It's called a nurse.
This is way too easy.
You've been getting boosted since you joined.
We have died twice and we have killed 4 bosses.
To be honest, we could in theory have gone for HC straight away. But it's a good idea we
I
take
think it's
normal
better
just
that
to
we're learning.
Yeah, we take normal first to see the different abilities and
Mythic?
see how they work.
Hell, Mythic?
The gear's useful.
No Mythic.
Not yet.
It's not available yet. Otherwise we'd have cleared it by now.
I have to say, I was very surprised at the monk and the mage, because watching the video, it seemed like it was a lot hard.
They'll probably be harder next week. They'll probably probably too hard on the PTR, and then they've tuned it too much the wrong way, I reckon.
Yeah, but also the video from fat bosses are normally heroic straight away.
Remember though, we're heroic geared from the last raid, so...
Yeah.
I'm glad you didn't call it by its name. I think Vod would have just cried.
5 here, I think it would have been a different story.
Yeah, just roll straight out of Hellfire into the...
I'm out. Ta-da.
It's not even we're heroic geared, right? Like, we got gear that is sort of mythic level as well.
Yeah, from the mythic classes.
Oh no, it's just stupid ass Titan Forging.
I am that.
I've never understood what Titan Forge even is, but I'm happy I got it, because everyone says...
It's bollocks is what it is.
I don't even know what bollocks is.
Don't we have dip tonight? Yeah, bring back Dip. He's much better than Chip.
You leave Chip alone. I swear,
No.
I will teleport out of this instance right now.
No, Dib's a lot better than Chip.
Yeah.
Chip's your twin. How can you say that?
Yes, but he becomes an enhanced twin. Just almighty power.
Ah, I see.
Just pushes over bosses.
Basically what you're saying, Coda, is he gets enhanced in all the wrong places.
Holy shit, we're going in the cloak. Oh, what is it called? Cloak.
Soon.
Right, break time.
Oh yeah.
This is Rastakhan now, isn't it, for us?
Rastakhan.
He's running forward.
Don't you go down there forward.
Sword, come back.
Get back here.
I'm not, sorry.
I don't care, get back here, young man.
Okay, be back in a bit.
Right, bear back,
What?
guys.
Ooh, thank you for the grip.
Should be clear.
Do you have 10 or 5 minutes?
Certainly says.
Can the priest please watch sword and make sure he doesn't run off? No.
Or go near either contracts, either side.
I'll be back in 9 minutes.
Anyone seen any good porn lately, or?